Oh, hi. Okay, yeah, I might need to check around OBS settings a little bit more after this, because my computer is definitely lagging from this for some reason. So I did try to change a little bit of like my OBS settings here and there, and in hopes of like, basically I'm trying to get like streaming and recording to be I guess, so that I want stream to be at higher quality while, oh my god, it's sorry, I'm trying to open something and it's like, it's also lagging. I think this one's just straight up my PC lagging the fuck out. I'm trying to open my settings and it's not responding. Oh, I hope OBS does not crash. Okay, OBS might crash. There is a chance that OBS might crash. I'm trying to open settings and it's not responding. And it says OBS is not responding. But I see chat is advancing. So I'm assuming you guys are listening to me? Is it good now again? I can't tell. Oh god, there's a big delay too. I asked if you guys can hear me and I see chat answering yes in like 10 seconds after. Oh my goodness, this is not good. And my PC's lagging again. Or it's just my second monitor. I don't fucking know at this point. Horrible frame still? Oh goodness. What in the world? Video's lagging but the audio is fine. Why? Why? I'm just trying to... Oh, man. Let's see... How about this? If I do... If I do this, will this help? Let me move this to my first monitor so that I can see better. Oh great, now it's loading. Okay, now everything is lagging. Oh my goodness. I might need to try to restart stream again. Oh god. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I'll try to restart stream again. Okay, let's see again. Oh, this does not look that good. It's... I think this is somehow even worse. Huh. Why? It's... Ugh. Why? Why? Oh? Wait, this looks... No, this still sucks. Why? This has slightly more FPS, but this still sucks. Okay, no, wait. I think I know what to do. Give me a second. Just let me try one more restart. Oh, I think this looks good. I think it's actually working this time. Okay. Yeah, that's... I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have to experiment on this a little bit more. Okay. I guess I'll have to try to experiment a little bit on this at another time, potentially. So, yeah, I was basically... I basically was kind of in the middle of trying to do something with the streaming and recording and having like different quality, because I want to stream at like higher quality, but I want the recording to be at lower quality so that it doesn't take up too much space in my disc. But I guess in doing so, I somehow changed something that for some reason made streaming really bad with the FPS for some reason. I don't really understand. But like, I did test this out like offline with recording at least. I tested this with recording. It does not really... There was no issue with recording. There was an issue a little bit on like the laggy FPS thing, but I was able to easily fix it. But for streaming, I thought it wouldn't happen because I thought I put on like basically the same setting, but I guess not. I don't know. Anyways, welcome to Battle Cats. I think Twitch might have like 5 different VODs or something at this point. All right, let me move screen real quick. Hello. Oh goodness. Hi, hello, welcome to the Sonic collab. Ugh. Why is the chat not? Oh, there we go. The chat's appearing now. I was waiting. It was like the chat suddenly disappeared for a little bit for some reason. Lucas the Hedgehog. Hi, yes, it's me, Lucas the Hedgehog. You got me. You know, speaking of Sonic, I have not actually played any of the Sonic games. I've not watched the Sonic movie either. I'm actually, I was actually wondering, it's like, should I do like a watch-along stream or something? Snooping as usual, I see. I apologize for the name, I lost a bet. That's fine. I'm not gonna read your name anyways. Nice hair, thank you. I got a new haircut. I hope you like it. This shit is hideous? What do you mean? You don't like my cool ass hair? The movie's pretty good, but you get the most out of them if you're already into this series. Yeah, I know. I know there's like a lot of like specific references, especially with like Sonic Adventure and all that stuff. I mean, I watch playthroughs of Sonic Adventure, I guess, but like a little bit of it. I didn't watch too much of it. I just know a little bit here and there. Let me get a drink. Cool ass hair or cool ass hair. Both of them are right. Tough haircut for the occasion. Also, yes, recently I uploaded a Battle Cats beginner's guide. And as some of you have already seen or might notice, I did that because of the Sonic collab. I figured that, well, I mean, this is Sonic. Surely this is gonna get like people in. And I'm pretty sure there are quite a lot of people that like joins in Battle Cats because of Sonic. I mean, it's freaking Sonic. I'm sure it captures some people's attention, right? So I figured this would be a good time to re-release a beginner's guide. No Rouge the Bat. Honestly, I'm more concerned no Amy. Why is there no Amy? I mean, I get it. It's because Amy is not as popular as the others, I guess. But like, come on. You put Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, but not Amy. I guess. Well, is Amy in the Sonic movie? Actually, she's not, right? She's not in the Sonic movie. I guess these are just the movie cast. No Eggman too. Yeah. I mean, I sort of understand no Eggman because it's like, well, it's not the protagonist group, which I guess is fine. She's in post-credit? Oh, I see. So she's in post-credits of... What is the new one? New one is 3, right? Sonic 3? For the movie. Where's Knuckles' cat? It's really funny on, like, the trailer of the Battle Cat Sonic collab. There's just Knuckles, like, standing there. Let me try to find it. Let's see. Let me see if I can find that one. Like, just Knuckles standing because he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any cat. Ah, here it is. I found it. Let's see. It's this. It looks so sad for some reason. Like. Look at him. He's so sad. Like, damn, everybody got a cat version but me. That's crazy. He's so disappointed. Look at him. Poor guy. Poor guy. Maybe next time he'll get a Knuckles cat. Sonic Speedster. Sonic the Hedgehog appears. Collab event on now. So, just a heads up, I guess. For this stream, I'm not rolling the gacha. And I know you might be like, well, I mean, obviously, because there's guaranteed coming up, but you can still roll tickets. No, I don't want to roll tickets now. I forgot to, I guess I haven't announced this, but I want to do another collab with Lida. Next Sunday, I think? Next Sunday or Saturday, somewhere around there, basically like the end of next week, I plan a collab with Lida to do another Sonic Gacha roll. So I don't want to roll too early for the Gacha. I'm going to just like do all my Gacha at that stream basically. So just one ticket. I mean, yeah, sure, one ticket is fine. If I don't get a Sonic unit, that's fine. Hopefully I can get like the Shadow Cat, I guess. Oh shit, okay. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, Shadow Cat. Yeah, sure, whatever, I guess. Why the hell not? Oh, that's really funny actually. He doesn't even get rates up on EN, right? Like, his rate is like the same as like any other rares, isn't it? So that's like a very rare pull, isn't it? On one ticket, that's actually so insane. Oh, that's really good. Ian never gets rated up. I still wonder why that's the case. Like, it's been like that for years, and it feels like surely Ponos would know. And it's like there's really no actual reason on why they need to do that. Feels really weird on why they would do that. It's really weird. Anyway, Shadow Cat, tough versus metal. Here's your early mid-game future cat, essentially. Also, something that I find really funny about Shadow Cat too, I'm pretty sure the only difference is just like the damn Chaos Emerald is like slightly shinier and that's it, right? I'm pretty sure that's its only difference. Let me check. Oh yeah, I got Killer Gross. I forgot. I got Killer Gross off screen. Here we are, Shadow Cat. Like, yeah, the only difference is like he's slightly shining. The jewel is slightly shining, that's it. I think it's JP Law. Is it? I mean, I guess it is. It does kind of line up with like other reason on why JP does its thing. So I guess they're forced to have JP to be rate up, but they're not forced for Ian to be rate up. I don't know. Temu Future Primordial Cat, yeah. I mean, it's still pretty good even before Primordial from what I remember, right? Shadow Cat evolved form is more all of him, therefore Chaos Emerald is intensified. That is true. I know that's a song name in like in a Sonic game, something about all of me, but that's all I know. It's like a lot of things. If you do like a Sonic joke or reference to me, I would be like, hey, I know that's a reference. I don't know the full context of that reference, but I know that's a reference. I feel like there was something else that I got off screen, but I forgot. Also, yeah, here's Killer Gross. Funny, long man. It's from the game where Shadow has a gun, yeah. So, such a funny unit. Oh yeah, I also got Tails Cat from logging in. Where is he? There he is. The guaranteed Angel Slow, hell yeah. What was it? I'm trying to think. There was something that I got off screen, but I forgot. I think I true formed someone off screen, but I genuinely forgot. I true formed an Uber off screen. No, wait, I think I have told you guys before. No, actually, I think I might have told you guys. I true formed Tengu off stream, I believe. Where is he? No, wait, Tengu's in front, isn't he? Because he's Dynamite. Yeah, I drew from Tengu off screen. It's not that good. I feel like he still sucks. I drew from Tengu because of a, what's his name? Freaking the Angel's Heaven. Exiel. I drew from him because of Exiel. He still didn't really do that well. He exists. He's a unit that exists, I guess. I cried when Princess Kaguya shouted, "I'm pissing on the moon." That's so true. What else did I feel like there was something else that I do off screen, but I really can't remember. I mean, I did true form a couple of other Ubers off screen, I guess, but it's usually not that important. Ah, whatever, it's probably not important. If I don't remember about it, it's probably not important. Tengu is GOAT, you just can't use him right. Dude, Tengu is a unit that straight out come out from, like, 2017. What the hell is this unit, bro? Strong versus Red and Angel and Knockback. Like, come on, dude. It's such a basic bitch unit, and it has like 360 range. Why? What about update discussion? I might skip 14.5. 14.5, right? That's the one that we had last time. Because there really just wasn't that much going on before. It's just like the ones that I would want to talk about is, I guess, the new Almighties and the funny crap. That's about it. The newest update for JP has a little bit more because of like the new Talon Orb stuff, but I can't talk about it yet because it's not out yet. The new Advent, the new anime, is also not out yet. It's out on like 21st or something, if I'm not mistaken. It's still scheduled for a while, so if I were to talk about it now, I can't really talk about anything. 14.5 at this point is already a little bit late, and there's really just not that much that I want to talk about, to be honest. More content for me to watch, I guess. If I were to talk about 14.5, would people actually still watch it? It's so late to talk about 14.5 at this point. Let me get a drink. Zeta Sander looks really cool. I am kind of interested in talking about it, because it does look pretty cool, but yeah. It's like, not that much. Sorry, I'm just zoning out. Hi, keyboard mashing. UF Bomber review. UF Bomber? I mean, UF Bomber... It's a good unit. I don't know, a lot of these stuff with, like, Ultra Forms and stuff like that, it's a lot of the times it's like, well, I mean, if you go for it, it's a good unit. Do you want to go for it? I don't know. If you have Dastly, you're probably just gonna use Dastly, you know? I don't know, man. But anyways, Sonic Collab, am I right? How many of you are even, like, here because of Sonic and not, like, a longtime Battle Cats fan? I assume not that much if you're here for my stream. I assume you're probably just, like, the usual Battle Cats players and stuff. Bomber has an Ultra Form? Yeah. It's 14 point... Wait, is it 14.5 or 6? I'm pretty sure it's 14.5, right? I think 14.6 didn't have any Ultra Form, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe someone said that 14.6 was like the first update that didn't actually get an Ultra Form or something like that. I don't have Bomber True Form, so I can't really check its Ultra Form. I mean, I can get it, but... I'm not gonna get his Ultra Form in the first place, so whatever. Oh yeah, check the cat guide. I can probably check the cat guide, you're right. Whoop. Bomber, where are you? Ah, here you are. And there you go. Yep, there we go. Yeah, Bomber is here. 40.6 didn't get an Ultra Form, yeah. Gonna beat the crap out of Saractes with 55 Kai, Fanoa, and Hanzo. You should just wait for 14.6 and get the new unit. I am quite interested in the new unit because it's literally just Saractes counter, which is really funny. Can we talk about Return Mode, Lord and Savior, Diablo are getting talents? I actually forgot what his talents were. I think one of them is Surge Immune. I don't remember the others. Surge Immune is definitely great. That's partly what he sort of needs. But, like, honestly, he didn't really need talents. He was already good at the first place. He was already a good unit. I don't really remember what other talents he even got. Colossus Slayer? On Diablo? Colossus Slayer? I mean... I guess... Colossus Slayer is like almost never important. Colossus Slayer is almost never really an ability that like people would go, yo, I can't believe we got a Colossus Slayer. It's like, anytime an Uber gets a Colossus Slayer, I'm always like, whatever. Like, Colossus Slayer almost never matters on literally any Ubers. If Colossus Slayer as an ability doesn't exist, it would change nothing. Like, absolutely nothing would change. The only time maybe a Colossus Slayer would change something is if Courier has it, because he would need it for JJ Jackrabbit. That's really about it. But like, Colossus Slayer as an ability is an ability that's always just basically non-existent. Surge Immune and Soul Strike. Soul Strike? I'm actually kind of mixed about Soul Strike, because Diabolosa is a unit that's a little bit slow. And if you get stuck trying to Soul Strike... Whoa! Oh, whoops. I forgot to... My phone just died. Hold on, give me a second. Diabolosa is kind of a slow unit, so if you just have him Soul Strike too much enemies, he might just end up being slowed a little bit. I mean, it wouldn't hurt that bad, I suppose, but Surge Immune in particular because he needs that. Yeah, I think that's really the only... Like, if I were to give him talents, that's probably the only talent I would give him. Soul Strike would be a decent addition, but I feel like he doesn't really need it, you know? Because, like, he already he already zombie kills majority of the zombies anyways. I feel like he doesn't really... Because he also doesn't have, like, piercing range at the first place, so it's not like he's going to reach a hard-to-reach zombie enemy at the first place. If he can reach an enemy, he will kill it. So I feel like the Soul Strike isn't really needed. It's really just the Surge Immune that would be good. Diablo might stay at the back hitting corpses. Yeah, that's what I fear. I feel like he's not really a good Soul Strike unit. Colossus Slayer is very good because Tengu has it. Wrong! Colossus Slayer is so bad. And the proof is Tengu. Tengu has Colossus Slayer. That shit does nothing to him. He does fucking nothing. Even on, like, enemies with Colossus. And Tengu is a living proof that Colossus Slayer does fucking nothing, dude. Oop, my phone just almost fell off. You should start putting colossal bosses on ZL. Maybe? I don't know. Colossus at this point really just have, like, no interesting gimmick whatsoever. The thing about Colossus, right? A lot of the Colossus bosses that we have... Do we even have, like, Colossus on right now? No, I guess not. A lot of the Colossus enemies that we have are not really beaten through brute force. Majority of the Colossus enemies that we have are, like... They're enemies that we want to use status effects on. Ah, whoops. Hey, it's a new day. Like, stuff like Baron Seal or X-Seal and stuff. I mean, you can brute force it, but, like, it's better to use, like, status effects on majority of the Colossus enemy that we have. Do we have Colossus in dictionary? Is it on events? Oh, yeah, we do. Like, a lot of these are enemies that you want to status on. Baron Seal, you want to, like, perma-slow or perma-freeze it from afar. Legrim, you just Bomber Cat out of it, right? Megamoot? Well, okay, Megamoot is actually something you want to brute force. But Megamoot also has, like, a pretty far reach that, it's like you probably would be better off, like, rushing it. And a lot of the Colossus Slayer, units are not rushers, so they're usually not good against Megamoot. Super Hypo, you kind of want a little bit of both, but partially, like, the one Colossal Slayer unit that actually works against Super Hypo is Jetpack. That's because Jetpack is a meat shield, not a really, like, a ranged unit or whatever. If you have, like, a ranged Colossus Slayer, you're probably better off just using rushers or just using generic anti-alien. Big Peng Z is Big Peng Z. He dies from literally everything. X-Seal is a little bit of both, sort of. But also, I think damaging X-Seal was never really the point of the stage X-Seal. The point of X-Seal has always just been trying to kill the Cappies and trying to kill Mr. Mur. If you got Mr. Mur and Cappies off, X-Seal is not a threat at all. You never really need to kill X-Seal fast. And, like, you really just need to kill the Cappies, which is a far easier task than killing X-Seal, so... Omens... They exist. Giga Honey 1-1, you want to rush Giga Honey 1-1 as well. And majority of Colossus Slayer, again, are not rushers, so who cares? There's Super Feline, though. Super Feline is a Colossus Slayer, I believe, right? So Super Feline does do a lot of damage to Giga Honey 1-1. But, yeah, again, it's like, a lot of Colossus Slayer, the problem is, a lot of them are, like, generic rangers, and they're generally not great against the colossal bosses, so a lot of the time the Colossus Slayer just does not matter. Just say it straight, you haven't gotten Sirius and Asukasli? pretty sure I do. I actually don't remember, but let me check again just to be sure. That's Colossus Slayer, right? Yep. Yeah, there we go. There's my Colossus Slayer. Most of these units are not great against their respective, like, Colossal bosses. They're really not that great against their Colossal bosses. There's, like... I guess Carousel is decent against Big Peng Z, but, like, I guess Bliza is okay against, like, Big Peng Z, but, like, everything is good against Big Peng Z. And, frankly, you really don't need to slow Big Peng Z, and you really don't need to resist super hypo. You kind of need damage. So, What about the fish? What are you gonna use this for, exactly? I mean... does this guy even outrange Mega Boot? He might, actually. He does have, like, really high range, but... doesn't Mega Boot have a lot of zombies? And zombies is kind of Dahlia-san's weakness. And... for Exial, I guess he would be decent, but there's also the threat of Boar Jr. and Mr. Murr, so you really need to protect him. Dahlia-san has 500. That's not enough for Mega Boot, right? Mega Boot has way higher in range than that, surely. 550? What's Mega Boot Omni? Mega Boot's Omni is 510? Oh, okay, I see. I mean, you still need to protect him from the peons, I guess. But I guess I can see that. But also, that's kind of unsafe for a Omni Strike enemy. Mega Boot is 470. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's still unsafe, though. That's still really unsafe. You can still use him as a general SLD against most of them, I guess. I guess. But, Still would be a pretty decent unit, I guess. The one unit that I actually use as a Colossus Slayer a lot of the time is actually Vega. I use Vega a lot. Like, she is so freaking good, and she actually works against a lot of Colossus enemy because she actually tanks them. She's a mid-range tanker, so she actually like her health actually matters. This is the one Colossus Slayer that I actually use. Oh yeah, I do use Terun though. I do use Terun against Baron Seal, because it really would only make sense for her to be used on Baron Seal. She's because like Baron Seals is like the only Baron Seal is like the only Colossus boss that actually dies from generic mid-range, generic ranger. So. And also, Terun has like purple slow, so that's good. I guess this is now a semi 14.5 stream. I'm sorry. This is now a semi 14.5 stream. We're not gonna talk about how Necrolugus being from the worst banner to Elemental Pixies being the worst. I mean. Both of them are kind of generally always been kind of there. What's your take on Fury Luga Ultra Talent? I've talked about this before, I believe. Fury Luga's Ultra Talent is a little bit depressing. Not in a way where it's like, oh my god, it's bad. No, the reason on why it's depressing is because it's good, but the reason why it's good is because it's forcing it into a generalist, which is, like, nothing like Fury Luga. It's like, the way that they fix Fury Luga is to make it not Fury Luga. Which is like, okay. Like, congrats, you fixed this guy by making him an entirely different unit. Not by making it, like, better at its job or giving it, like, a slightly better role. No, you're just making it an entirely different unit, essentially, which is like, okay. Wyvern from Merc is actually better for super hypo against the Grim. I mean, for the Grim, you kind of just need Bombercat and then rush it, so whatever. At least it's kind of funny. It is kind of funny, yeah, but... I don't really care too much about Fury Luga, to be honest. Convoy True Form? I guess that's for the 14.6 stream. which will probably happen at another time until later when more of the update comes out. Oh, my back hurts. Ugh. How can you make him better at Shield Breaker? Give him like freaking immunity to Surge, and give him like he has like mini wave or something on his talents, wasn't it? Give him like a fucking mini Surge or whatever. Let me get a drink. What about Hayabusa Ultra Talents? I honestly don't remember what his Ultra Talents are. Oh, I remember he has attack cooldown decrease, right? Like cool. But I mean, yeah. I don't know, to be honest, I'll be honest with you. A lot of like Ultra Talents and Ultra Form discussions a lot of the times are just like, I guess they're good. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of the times nowadays, it's really a lot of the times it's just like, well, I guess they're better now. I guess they do a lot of damage now, I guess. It's like, it's really nothing new. It's really nothing new. It's really nothing super interesting. It's just like, yes, they're good. It's like, I guess they're better. I don't know. It's like, will you use them over Dastly? Probably not. It's like, if they're better than Dastly, that's good for them. I don't know. Nothing really interesting, to be honest. A lot of Uber discussion nowadays are just kind of mind-numbing. What unit are you talking about? Just in general, to be honest. Just in general, for like any of the modern Uber, Ultra Talent, Ultra Forms in general are just like, I guess they're good. I mean, I guess they're better. I mean, I guess if you want to go for it, go for it. It's like, okay. It's whatever. As we are talking about Ubers, is Axel usable? Axel is still pretty good, yeah. Like, a lot of the more interesting Ubers are, like, the weaker Ubers, so, Oh, yeah, actually, you know, speaking of which, when I was making the beginner's guide thing, right, you know, I had to make a new save file for that, right? I was actually thinking, should I make another returner mode? Should I make another returner mode? I mean, at this point, right, I'm at the end of ZL again. I'm already at the end of ZL again, so I'm already running out of content. I guess I haven't done Xenobeast. That's really like the one main content that I haven't done is, I guess, Xenobeast, and I guess like the new Sunfish that's coming out. But aside from that, I'm basically done with everything now, right? I also did. Oh right, this is the one that I've done off screen. I did Temptation Rhapsody off screen, so I got Piper's True Form off screen too. I totally forgot about that. So one of the things about Returner mode that I wasn't really happy with was that I ended up playing Return mode a little bit slower than I wished, because a lot of the times when I was playing Return mode, I'm like, I want to do everything on stream, but then I stream like once a week, and I ended up not really being able to advance as quickly as I hoped. I was thinking, if I were to do another Returner mode, I might do one where I would do a lot of things off stream, just because I want to try to get through the game as fast as possible. But that does mean that I might skip a lot of things off stream, off camera grinding. Yeah, like I would like start into the future, and then I would just off camera grind, and then the next week you'll see me at like the end of ITF 3 with like all craze cats or something, you know. Which might not be that fun, but I really want to get like a more true casual experience. The one regret that I have with Return mode is that I've tried to make it a casual experience, but in the end, it's kind of also not really, because I ended up having to stall a lot to put things on stream, so... Like, I might just, like, record things a lot off stream, and then only show it on stream later on, you know? And also another thing is, obviously, when it comes to... okay, here's the other thing, right? The other thing that I also somewhat... like, okay, in the end, this return mode ends up being my main save file. And this is where I also end up doing most of my no Uber stuff. The reason why I'm able to do a lot of my no Uber stuff is because it took me a long time to get here. And therefore, a lot of my units end up being really boosted. My units are all plus 90 now, and it's been plus 90 for a long time. My super rares are like plus 10, plus 20, and like, I've been holding back at this point. But like, I was hoping that if I were to go really fast, then I would have like really under-leveled units and I would have to rely on Ubers. But I also don't want to rely on like super broken Uber. So I was wondering that if I were to do a returner mode, again, you know, I did put like sort of a quote-unquote rule where like, oh, I can only use like not good Uber, but like obviously that's a little bit, shaky, right? Like in the end, I ended up unbanning some units, I ended up banning some units or whatever. And I was thinking maybe if I were to start a new returner mode, I should just have a list of like, not even a list, I should like cherry pick like maybe 2 or maybe even like 1 Uber that I should aim for that should like carry me through the entire game. Just 1 or 2 Ubers and that's it. And it shouldn't be like a good Uber by any means. And I would count something like, I don't know, I would count like Ku good now. But like obviously that's because of her Ultra Talents. Maybe I would count pre-Ultra Talent Ku good, but like even then I wouldn't, I think like Ultra Talent is part of her package, you know? I don't want a unit that is like, oh, they're only good for Ultra Form or whatever. I count that as being good. Masamune, Masamune is kind of on the edge. He's sort of good, but also not. But yeah, I guess some units like Masamune, yeah. Units like Masamune or like, I don't know, Nurse? I mean, I would count Nurse as being somewhat good. But you get what I mean, right? Like just 1 or 2 Ubers that are not considered good, and that's it. And I'm not gonna like... Here's the other fun thing. I don't want to track for it. I don't want to hack the Ubers in. I want to get them... I just want to get them normally. So, like, in the process of playing the game, I'm trying to hunt those specific Ubers. Which could be funny, you know? Masa is too default. Wouldn't it be boring only 1 or 2 Ubers? That's the point. Okay, here's the thing, right? Majority of the casual players only use like 1 or 2 Ubers anyways. It's like they're only using like fucking Dastio and Fanoa. That's really it. So it's really not that different. The only difference is that I'm actually using something that people don't actually use, you know? Kachi? Oh, Kachi would be good actually. Kachi would be a good candidate. I like Kachi as a candidate. Luga's only run? Luga's only... If I have all Lugas, they would cover a lot of bases still. Cherry-picking Trixie. No, Trixie's too good anyways. Amaterasu's way too good. Cat Clan. Oh, I like Cat Clan. Cat Clan can be a fun pick, actually. Thunderjack? No, Thunderjack's really good. Something like Cat Clan and Kachi, those are kind of like the ballpark that I'm looking for, I guess. Cat Clan, Kachi, those sort of units, yeah. Kunio? No, everybody uses Kunio. Zeus can also be kind of funny. Would you end up backseating those Ubers anyways? I'll try to use them as much as I can. The reason on why I ended up not using my Ubers nowadays is because a lot of the times when I want to experience new content, I want to experience it no Uber. And that's partially also like why I ended up kind of retiring my old account, is because returner mode now is my main account. If I were to do like another returner mode, I want to have that as my actual secondary account, and returner mode would still be my no Uber account, if that makes sense. One Uber per set. That's kind of an interesting rule, actually. One Uber per set. That is kind of funny. I actually kind of like that rule. One Uber per set is actually kind of interesting. That does mean a lot of Ubers that I can use, though, but I guess it could still be interesting. Just choose, like, whatever... Oh, whoop, wait. Oh, wait, why? Why did it disappear? But I guess that could actually be interesting. One Uber per set, yeah. Just choose like the weakest Uber out of all set. Hold on, let me open the window capture again. Oh, why doesn't it appear? Hello? Hello? Capture the damn window, please. Why is it not capturing the window? Why? And it's gone again. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Why is the window capture not working? Oh, there we go. There we go. I see he used only Papa Luga, but I don't know, he may be too good. If I were to choose a 1% Neko Luga, then yeah, Papa Luga's probably the one that I would choose. Like, Cow Luga is too good. I know Cow Luga is underrated, but Cow Luga is too good. Because he's actually a usable unit, right? Mercia? No. If I were to choose a Galaxy Gal, Coppermine. It would be Coppermine. Mercia at least has a usage because she has wave attacks. Coppermine is so basic and so standard that even on her Ultra Talents, she's like, oh god. Like, I would count Mercia actually having way more usage than Coppermine. Even with Coppermine Ultra Talent, Coppermine Ultra Talent is still so ungodly specific that it's like, ugh. Use Windy and Twins. Windy is really good. Twins... Twins is actually a pretty good candidate too, but I would say Twins is at least still usable. Coppermine is really down in the dumps in my opinion. What? Why did it disappear again? Oh my goodness. I think my cable is really... The cable is really finicky for some reason. I need to be careful with touching my phone. Oh. Oh, there we go. But I mean, I'll figure it out in another time. How about seasonal Ubers? I might not use seasonal Ubers. I might just consider that to be like out of the rules. But yeah, anyways, I'll figure that another time. For now, how long have I been talking? Almost an hour. I've almost talked for an entire hour about literally nothing but nothing that is related to Sonic. That's pretty funny. Anyways, hi. Oh my goodness, my throat is parched. Oh yeah, so I want to save up some of the contents for the stream that I plan for next week. But I don't really know which one that I would actually save up. I mean, there's already like Radical Highway, I guess, but let's just play whatever for now. Oh right, no pass formation. Let's just rush things while I talk. Sonic collab, am I right, guys? How many crowns are there here actually? Hi Sonic. Bye Sonic. I want to hear the music. Oh, I think I can actually. Wait, give me a second. Let's see. I think I'm able to actually capture my phone audio now. Let's see. Give me a second. I think I need to turn on the music. I think I was testing earlier and I had the music down. Yep, okay. Hold on. Is this good? Tell me if the audio is too loud or something. This might be good. Okay, is the audio fine? Because this is the first time I actually use audio capture for my phone. It's good? Alright. Green Hill Zone, let's go. I mean, most of the time you're going to listen to the OST for like 2 seconds and then Sonic dies, so... Yeah, let's go! Yeah, I love chili dogs, let's go! Hell yeah! Oh, damn Snake. Oh, a little bit loud. Okay. Hey, yeah! Oh, Sonic's not even appearing here. Awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, just tell me if the audio is too loud or not. Because I'm looking at the audio mixer, it feels it's a little bit too loud still. Maybe I'll put it down a little bit more. Sonic didn't even have the chance to appear, that's really funny. Oh, bonus stage! Oh, hell yeah. What even was that? It's literally just for like extra XP. Now it's good? Okay, awesome. I'm assuming, I mean, obviously this is like a song from the Sonic game, I assume. But I have no idea what the context is for like the song of the game. Did I get something? Bonus stage, yeah! Is this bonus stage supposed to like also reference something in the Sonic game or something? Like if you finish a stage, do you get... Oh no, it's the... I think I see it. It's the freaking... It's that part where you go around collecting balls or something, isn't it? Was that it? Is that the bonus stage in Sonic? The one where you're like going around in 3D and you like gotta collect balls and you gotta like dodge like certain balls and you're just going around getting all the balls and stuff? Yeah, the blue spheres. Is that what the bonus stages are supposed to be? Oh, did I get Sonic Cat? I didn't even notice it. I was too fast, I guess. Oh, Professor A? Oh, okay. Sorry, not Professor A, Master A. It would be kind of crazy if Professor A is here, actually. I'm sorry, Sonic. Oh, that's it. Awesome. We get to see Sonic once in that entire chapter. Okay, there's multiple crowns, but I guess I'll do that another time. Maybe I'll save it for the next week or something. Miles per hour, hell yeah. Talking about balls is immature. It's literally part of the game, man. Hi, Tails. Funny, smart man. And goodbye, Tails. Oh, green shield. Okay. Why green? Why? Why do you have green shield? That's really weird, but sure, I guess. Does all of the Tails collab have green shield, I wonder? Not this one. it really just that one specific stage, like the first stage, that's it? Only 72 leaderships. I used a lot of them on Soractes. I used a lot of them on farming Rich Cat and speed-ups too. I've been using a lot of my leaderships on testing stuff out too, so... You don't get to attack! You don't get to attack! Okay, this one also has a green barrier for some reason. How's the Socrates attempt? I have not really done any more attempts off screen. I think I might just, like, not really continue. I only got 30, I'm broke. I wish I can farm leaderships again, but I kind of ran out of stages where I can use leaderships, or where I can get leaderships from, so... Because I'm also running out of ZL stages, so I don't really get a lot of leaderships. I got a lot of my leaderships when doing Start UL, and he doesn't appear again. Bonus stage! I'm gonna go now, Chow. This is at Chow as a Gamatoto assistant. Buddy! Buddy! They are a Gamatoto assistant. Okay, I can show it now because Gamatoto is outside, but they are a Gamatoto assistant. If you go to Gamatoto, you'll see a Chow. Chow's already a Gamatoto assistant. Give Tails a chance? No. Well, actually, he might attack here. Oh yeah, okay, he's definitely gonna attack here. Bun Black, I see. That's a little bit scary. Well, I mean, this is a very weak Bun Black, but you know. I can just Baja Blast this, but I'll wait until Tails attack. There we go. Baja Blast, go. Oh my goodness, he missed. You got your own explosion, I got mine too. Oh, that weakens, okay. Not that it really matters, but you know. Oh, that Albro just immediately died. That Albro got like a centimeter of explosion and immediately died. So what is Sky Sanctuary? Is this Knuckles? Leave treasure hunting to me. Yeah, this is Knuckles, I see. Why does the Tails one only have 2 stars? Hi Knuckles. He doesn't chuckle, and he's a fuckle. Oh, you're a red enemy, aren't you? Oh my goodness, you are so dead to Courier. You also have Green Barrier? Okay. Why? He sure doesn't chuckle. Hell yeah, Knuckles and Knuckles. And Knuckles. From what I've read, not seen, Tails looks like the best Uber. I'm pretty sure Tails is like the most generic Uber. I think all of the Ubers in the Sonic collab are pretty good. I would say... I also have not really seen much of it in action, but I would say, looking from the stats, Knuckles looks like the most basic one. Sonic and Shadow are good. Tails looks at least pretty decent as a generalist. Knuckles looks like, why? Knuckles looks like, I mean, it's okay. Tails is the worst one? I don't know about that. I think Tails looks fine. Shadow's hard to use, but very fun to use. I saw someone showed me Shadow like soloing Panic Tower from UL because he one hits knockback. What's his name? He one hits knockback freaking Cadaver Bear, which is actually kind of nuts. Goodbye, Knuckles. That Panic Tower, yeah. Cause like he just like he can one-hit knock back the cadavers, so he can actually juggle cadaver. And since his attack is like constant and he attacks pretty fast, he actually like wins a 1v1 against cadaver, which is very interesting. 3 crown? No, I'm pretty sure it's 1 crown. But it's still pretty good if you can like one-hit knock back cadaver with that fast of an attack speed. What, this 300 energy? Really? 8-star difficulty, 300 energy. Okay, I guess I'll bring a slightly more serious team. This is my slightly more serious team. Alright, let's go. And he zooms, it's possible to clip through multiple units with Shadow and Sonic. It is really funny that Shadow is so fast and he's a backliner unit. Gabriel, okay. And okay, you still get one-shotted by Can, so that's no problem. Oh, that's a... Okay, that Angelic Gory does not feel like an 8-star Angelic Gory. It took it like 3 hits to knock back my Can. I mean, I know my Can's strong, but like, it can't be that strong. Unless the Knuckles is just that strong or something. It seems to be kind of just okay. I probably don't really need to spawn that much rock. I'm just gonna use Mohawk to meat shield. I should really just Baja Blast. Give me a second. That Angelic Gory does not kill my Mohawk in one shot. Okay. Ah, whoops. Ah, damn it. Oh, he's immune to something. What is he immune to? Oh, he's probably immune to slow, isn't he? Because I think Can hit him. Oh, sick. Okay. It's definitely gonna be... It definitely is gonna be much easier if I actually bring, like, proper meat shields instead of just Research Rock. Oh, immune to waves. Okay. So you can't cannon it. I mean, I just used Thunderbolt, so... Awesome. Is there multiple stars? I assume? Yeah, okay, there's 2 stars. Why is there only 2 star? What's the magnification in 2 star? Is it gonna be like 200% or some shit? Maybe I should leave this one for next week's collab. I'm gonna do another Green Hill Zone. He showed a shield, so waves. I don't think that's how it works. No, wait, yeah, I think that is actually how it works, actually. I don't really remember. 120% usually? Really? Only 120? You can do Shadow Gauntlet next stream. Yeah, but it's a gauntlet, so I actually have to wait. Oh, it's only 1 health. I mean, I can use my Catamins, I guess. I guess I can use, like, you know... I can use a couple out of my... How many Catamins do I have? I can use a couple out of my 370 Catamin C, I guess. But, like, do I really want to use up my 370 Catamin C just for the stream? Like, come on, man. It's only 370. What if I run out? Think about it. What if I run out? C? Is it not C? It is Catamin C, right? Or, well, I guess it depends on what the cooldown is. Or is it Catamine A? Oh, it's A? Well, that's even worse! I have the least amount of Catamine A. I only have 355. What if I run out? Is it like 1 Catamine A per skip? Or is it like 3 Catamine A or something? Let me get a drink. One Catamine per skip? Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess that's not that bad. But what if I run out of my 355 Catamine A's? Actually, I think I did look up, what was it? It's, Radical Highway, right? Radical Highway Chaos Control. Oh, it's 20 stages! There are 5,000 stages in the Gauntlet. Oh, goodness. I mean, I can do like 1 to 10 off screen, and then I can do 11 to 20 on screen. I guess that could work. It's probably not gonna be fun to play like 20 stages of Gauntlets on stream anyways. So I might just do like the first 10 levels on stream and then do the 11 to 20 off stream. What did I got again? Oh, Sonic Cat. Right. Hi, Sonic. This cat is so funny. And it's also really funny that the tank Sonic Cat is like one of our only anti-alien meat shield that actually has a warp immunity that isn't Rover. And he actually have like a decent enough health. He's not... If I'm not mistaken, he's actually tankier than Rover, which is crazy. Actually, let me fact check this. At least against aliens. Against aliens, I believe he is tankier than Rover, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Battle Cat, Sonic Cat. Here we go. Sonic Cat, Rare Cat, and Rover Cat. Sonic Cat. 10,000 HP and resist alien. Resist is ×5, right? With treasure, so it's around 50,000 HP at level 30 against aliens. Rover is 13,000 and is strong against. Strong against means with I believe it's 0.4 if I'm not mistaken, right? Takes 0.4, which is about 20, probably like around 30-ish thousand, right? 30-ish thousand health against alien. So yeah, like this actually have like a much higher health. Granted, this guy have 6 seconds cooldown. Rover has around 4, but you know, it's still really funny. It's about 2.5 times the effective HP. 2.5 times. So around, so this is 26 plus 7, so 30, 26 plus 7, so 30, 34-ish, right? 34k-ish. So Sonic does have like, Sonic have 50, while Rover have 35-ish. But, you know, this does have like a much shorter cooldown. Tankier, but Rover deals good damage. The thing about that, right, is sometimes you do want small damage, though. Sometimes you want small damage on your meat shield. So that's a good thing. It's just really funny to see, to be honest. But yeah, chances are if you have a Rover, you're probably gonna use Rover more. But like, just the fact that Sonic is also actually decent enough as a Rover replacement is really funny. Alright, anyways. That's Sonic and Shadow. Oh, new user rank. Oops, that's not what I meant. Oh, fuck yeah, Coal Z. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, let me just continue with Green Hill Zone. Let's not use the meta lineup. 20 minutes Sonic content in 1 hour of Sonic collab stream. So true. How'd you get so many Dark Cat's Eyes? I never used them. I never really actively tried to look and farm Dark Cat's Eyes. I just happened to have them, and I never used them. I just stockpiled them. The only units I used Dark Cat's Eye on is Ku and... Who did I Ultraform? Who did I Ultraform? I don't even remember who I Ultraformed. I Ultraformed someone. Oh, Siege Engine. Siege Engine. Yeah, Gigapult. Gigapult. That's the only 2 units that I actually use my Cat's Eyes on. Everybody else is basically at level 45, so... Hi, Master A. Are you still going to die in 1 bullet train? No! Okay. You now survive. 1 extra hit. Congratulations. Your death has been delayed by, like, a little bit. If Sonic spawns as a boss, he might clip through everything. Never mind, he doesn't even spawn. Awesome! Game theory, Dr. Eggman is Mario. I remember... Oh man. Did you guys saw the death battle of Dr. Eggman and Bowser? Did you guys see that? Dr. Eggman versus Bowser. Oh, this is not the right lineup. Whoops. Hold on. Let me go back. There we go. But that death battle reminded me, I think someone mentioned that, like, Dr. Eggman is a red guy, a red shirt guy with a mustache fighting a animal, while Bowser is an animal fighting a red shirt and mustache guy. It's just really funny. Game theory, Mario is Mario, it's true. Infinite got neck diffed by Twomp. That is one of the funniest fucking clip in the entire death battle. Infinite just showed up, gets fucking twomped and disappears. Awesome. Metal was carrying hard. I have very limited Sonic lore, so I really have no idea. But it does seem like Metal is a very much a fan favorite. Game theory, Dastly is Bowser, true. The fastest Hedgehog life with 12-speed Colosseum. That could be funny to see. You know what would be funny to see on like the fixed-speed Colosseum? Is if you spawn the Uber Sonic and the Tank Cat Sonic side by side. Now both of them are actually running at the same speed, hell yeah. Metal just looks insanely cool, that is true. Metal looks absolutely metal, true. But yeah, it seems like Metal is a fan favorite, so it does sort of make sense that he would be busted as hell, I guess. Wow, we are just not gonna see Sonic at all here, huh? All the Sonics are equal, yeah. Alright, let's just finish the 4-star here too. I'm just gonna save these two 2-stars for the next stream. Okay, 4 stars, so I'm gonna need to have a little bit of a change. Is this my 4-star usual lineup? Yeah, this is my usual 4-star lineup. Even more sloppiness for Labyrinth, hell yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? When it comes to something like Labyrinth, even when it comes to something like Labyrinth, you get like a lot of slop units end up being somewhat decent. Wow, you die from a single Aku researcher. That is really sad, actually. And that's where units something like the Tank Cat Sonic end up being like actually pretty important, I would say. Like, there's so much units that goes from like just bad to like actually an important unit in Labyrinth. There was something in my mind that oh, you know what was... something that I find to be really, really good in Labyrinth was some of the Madoka rares, actually. I think the one that I had in mind was Sayaka Cat, if I'm not mistaken. Sayaka Cat is really just a basic rare unit that has... I think Strengthen is her only ability, but she ended up carrying so much of my Labyrinth because her general stats was actually really decent all around. And that ended up like... she ended up being like a very important unit in a lot of my Labyrinth runs. Promises Kept is a reference. I mean, I assume all of everything here is a reference. I assume a lot of these are like Sonic quotes. Go supercar. Probably not gonna reach. Or maybe? Nothing's fucking appearing. Quack. Reference to Unkept Promises. Uh-huh. Da-da-da-da. I'm gonna drink again. Metal Sonic with the ability to curse metals. Curse metals? I don't really know, again, I don't really know that much about Sonic. But I do actually know, I do remember there was something... I remember someone posting on like Twitter about like a Sonic comic, something about Metal Virus or something, wasn't it? Is that what you're trying to say? Something about Metal Virus and like how everybody was like zombified or some sort in the Sonic universe. And that's kind of like where I guess everything was like really dark and grim in the Sonic comic. Oh god, the Metal Virus. I don't know anything about it, but from what I've seen, it seems to be one of those where it's like a really dark version of like the Sonic universe or something. Okay, Professor A. Will you be able to kill my slime before it kills you? The answer is... My brother's slime is tanking hit. That's nuts. Let's repay all of SOL and UL and ZL in a day. Hell no, thank you. So yeah, we did not... we see Sonic at a total of 4 times across all of these stages because all of these are time stages apparently. Hell yeah. What being overleveled does to a stage. What having Awakened Bahamut does to a stage. Sam is actually a great tank if you didn't know, that's true. Where's Sonic? I get clickbaited. You see him 4 times, that's enough. You see him in a banner right there on top right. That's Sonic right there. You see me, I'm right here with a Sonic hair. That's me, I'm Sonic. That's the Horde of Cats. Running out of content already, that's crazy. Oh wait, I already have this lineup. I could just pull this here. There we go. Why doesn't your mouth move when you talk? It's a 2D PNG. This is not like an actual... There's no like actual tracking there. Oh, wow. The killer axe is literally right in front of our base, I see. I still don't really get the killer axe's range. Is it kind of like, is it like Standem? Where it has like blind spot in the middle? But like, it feels like sometimes it's supposed to hit something and then it absolutely doesn't for some reason. Standem? I see. The hitbox looks really weird. It looks really off. Multiple blind spot. Okay, yeah, see, I see, I see 4 lightnings, but if it's like Standem, it's gotta be a 3-hit attack, right? Not a 4-hit. Because I don't think there's any cats in the game or any enemies in the game that have 4-hit multi-hit. So that 4 lightning has got to be a lie. There's got to be like only 3 lightning, isn't it? Like, oh wait, actually I can just check here. Actually, hold on. I can just check here. What would be the name? Killer Axe Base or something? Killer Axe Cat Base. Yeah, 0, 500, 750, 1, 250, 1500, 2000. Yeah, it's 3 hit. But if you see the attack, wait, no, hold on. If you see the attack. Wait, what? It's 3. Wait, what? Huh? But there's clearly 4 lightning. Was there not? What? Bum bum bum. This animation looks different. This animation looks different. Hold on. It is different. Oh my god, they forgot to update this in EN. They forgot to update his animation on EN. That's gotta be the answer, right? Like they probably forgot to update this on EN. They update the stats, but they didn't update the animations. That's so cursed. That's so cursed. Oh. Does this base have the multi-hit? Yeah, this base definitely has the multi-hit. Cause there's like weird delay on like the farther cat. Like if you do this, for example. Let me spawn someone that is a little bit slow. Or, well, okay, I guess I don't need to spawn someone slow. I just need to have someone here. Well, okay, I can spawn this. But like, you see that, right? You see when Pizza got hit. That was really delayed. That was not matching with the animation at all. So it definitely has the multi-hit. But it just... the animation is just different. I guess. Potos did it again. Yeah, they forgot to update the Killer Axe animation. That is really funny. Boy, I hope someone gets fired for that blunder. No, I hope nobody gets fired for that, but you know, it's just really funny. Oh, they trade. Wee. Potos really hates Ian. Look at that! Look at how delayed that was. That's so funny. Fell for it again. I don't know, I didn't fell for it this time. It's just really funny that for some reason you just forgot to update the animation. But they update the stats, which is the funny thing. They actually got the stats right, because there is proper multi-hit and everything. Oh right, the base is not blast immune, so Bahamut keeps on getting chips in to the base. That's really funny too. Bloodthirsty 13. You're fired from Ponus for forgetting to update the killer axis attack. Look at that, he's just chilling. Boop. Okay, still one-shotted. Very nice. Boop. I think Polo should give every EN player 2 Legend tickets after this. That's true. Have you talked about the Sonic Ubers yet? Only briefly. I didn't actually know that much about the Sonic Ubers at the first place, so... Damn, my Bomber Cat gets sniped across the board. When will he realize I could use no, I'm fine. This is fine. Ugh. How many stages are there? There's only 15, right? I might as well. Is it Mirrorheads or Ponos that forgot? It's Ponos. It's gotta be Ponos. I'm pretty sure Mirrorheads updates it from JP. I'm pretty sure JP has it right. I mean, I'll have to check, like, JP footage, I guess. But, like, I'm fairly sure JP got it right. Ooh, that's a strong killer cat. Tanks a slime hit. Still falls to the might of Pizza Cat, though. Ah, whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Axe is so lame, he didn't even get his own killer variant and was reduced to an enemy base. To be fair, being an enemy base is pretty cool. But yeah, not even having a killer variant is so funny. You know what if they released a killer axe and it's a base defender like Paragon? What if it's like Paragon? That could be actually really cool. Like, it still costs like $1 billion, and I guess it wouldn't really do that much damage, but it's like Paragon. One more. Also, that promotional animation? We need more base defenders. Base defender units are always funny. Bloodthirsty level max. You should use CAT because it's faster. Maybe, but I figured that, like, yeah, I probably should use CAT instead of like Dark Laser or something, maybe. Ooh, tanky axe. Tanking a pizza hit. Okay, I see how it is. I only figured I use Bear because Bear does a lot of damage. And like Bear is still relatively decently fast. I mean, I guess Dark Laser is kind of slow, but Dark Laser have also a bajillion damage, so... Most of my bomber just fell like flies. Alright, I'm just gonna spawn Muhammad. It's a little bit unoptimal with him probably going to get Killer Axe soon, but he might survive. I don't think the Killer Axe does a lot of damage. Yep, he survived. Guess I shouldn't worry too much about that then. He's just chipping off the base using the blast. Okay, awesome. We're done with Killer Gross, hell yeah. Oh boy, I love the Battle Cat's dark and twisted and edgy version. Yeah, that's the killers. Still using Dark Laser in 2025? Dark Laser's still fine. Dude, I mean, Dark Laser has been more relevant, if anything, because of Darktober. Earlier I was playing this new UL just earlier. Wait, this stage. This stage is really funny. How many people has actually... Okay, I'm just wondering, if you guys have beaten this stage, what did you guys do for this stage? Just out of curiosity for those who have beaten it. Because I was looking up... I was looking at Mirahaze for the stage schematics, and I kind of scrolled down to see what people use for the comments, on the comment section, on like what they do. Spoilers. Isn't this the Holy Blast kill one? What do you mean Holy Blast kill? Luna legend spam. You can apparently Bahamut directly onto the base, and when Cadaver burrows, Max H Blast can just immediately kill Cadaver Bear. That's kind of funny. But no. So yeah, as someone mentioned, Matthew mentioned, Dark Laser solos the stage. Dark Laser legit just solos the stage. What I do is this. Basically, as you may see, there's not a single anti-zombie here. And also, I'm using Thunderbolt instead of using Holy Blast. So, what you do is... This is a base hit stage. So what you do is, before the base hit, you just stack up a bunch of Dark Laser. And then on base hit, you let everything burrow past. And your stack of Dark Laser that you have would just fucking murder the Darktober. Like, the Cadaver Bear and the Zangru would just burrow through, but Darktober would be left alone. And then your Dark Laser would just, like, fucking shred the Darktober all by themselves. And you just win. No anti-zombie zombie cat. Okay, buddy. Listen, you know what I mean. I don't spawn that guy. But yeah, that's just a really fun... This is such a funny stage. I think this stage is also pretty interesting. They try to do a what's it called? Heaven's Oasis, right? This is kind of like Heaven's Oasis. I assume if you do like if you Uber carry, this shouldn't be too hard. I assume ? But what I did for this stage, because I didn't really want to bother with Wing Piggy and Ostromeda at the same time, because Ostromeda hits like a truck. What I did is I used Sanzo and Soractes to I stack up Sanzo at the start so that I'm able to kind of like perma-slow the Wing Piggy without it trying to Omni Strike, because Wing Piggy has a very small inner range or standing range. So I kind of just use Sanzo to stack it up. I stack up Sanzo, and then I use Soractes to kind of like both sort of slow and freeze the Wing Piggy. And then I Baja Blasted. I Baja Blasted the Wing Piggy all the way to death, so that I just need to deal with Ostromeda alone, essentially. I probably... Thaumaturge didn't really do well here because there's a lot of Gabriels that ended up blocking the way. If I were to change this, I probably would change Thaumaturge into... Psycho Cat? Maybe? Or just maybe like another legend to deal with the peons. Maybe even something like Oril or something could work. Aros doesn't hit like a truck. I mean, Ostromida does. Ostromida, like, one-shots my Eraser, which is already a lot stronger than usual. It's just returner account. Everything that I use right now is returner account. Ostromida one-shots Eraser, kind of messed up unit, but he attacks slower, it's fine. Does it attack slower? I didn't actually notice that. I guess that would make sense, yeah. But yeah, Ostromida hits super hard. And it has like 290 range, which is higher than Aros. Yeah, I guess that is slightly slower, yeah. Still really... I don't know. It's just, honestly, a lot of the cool ZL enemies so far is Ostromida and Z-Ost. The two Ostrich variant... The zombie ostrich and the alien ostrich, so far, those are like the best ZL enemy that we have. Which is really funny, because like they're such basic bitch enemy. They're literally just like mid-ranger that pushes hard, that's it. But honestly, those are some of the most threatening ZL enemies that we have had. So, eh. Sleeping on Little Angel Cyclone. Little Angel Cyclone is also cool, but it's really easy to rush down nowadays. Little Angel Cyclone is cool as fuck. Absolutely. I do think it is one of the... It's definitely up there in terms of coolness. A lot of the Sage enemies, honestly, are also pretty cool. There's a Sage enemy that I want to talk about that doesn't come out in my mind. I suddenly don't remember. I guess I can check the enemy guide. If only they actually fixed the enemy guide. Oh, Technold is pretty cool. But Technold unfortunately also gets rushed down pretty easily because his damage is a little bit low. Diablo is really cool. This is also an enemy that is super sick. This enemy is super sick. Oldstrich is really cool. Nova. Albrowly feels like a enemy that could have been cool. Cause even like basic Albrow, right? Basic Albrow can be used a lot of... It actually have like a lot of really cool usages here and there. So I feel like Albrowly could have been a cool enough enemy. But so far, all of the Albrowly usage that we have are all really lame. Albrowly could have been cool, but all of its usages so far is really bad. Sachiko... Honestly, did not really feel like an enemy that was any threatening at all so far. Sachiko exists. It's weird. Like, normal Dolphina feels more threatening than Sachiko. It's really weird. Sachiko feels like it doesn't really exist. Puff Zerker is a bit... It's okay. It's okay. Ashramida is really cool. Newton, Angel Lackey. The thing about Angel Lackey so far, I have not actually properly fought this guy ever. He appears on like, what, 2 stages? And so far in the 2 stages that he's in, you can just lure the other enemy away, rush them down, and then you just... Angel Lackey's just there by himself. So... like, the 2 stages he's in... so far does not really have him being a proper threat at all. This stage, you can just Baja Blast the Bun Bun, and then Angel Lackey would be by himself. This stage, you can also just rush down Sir Metal Seal, and then Angel Lackey will be all by himself. So, so far, there's no actual good stage with him yet. Why is Lackey's knockback chance not 100%? That's so stupid. I don't even remember what he does. Explosion and knockback. I genuinely don't even really remember what he does. Because the 2 times I fight him, he just was alone. And, you know, a tacky variant alone does not really do anything. But yeah, I guess he could be cool. I don't know. I have not really seen him being in a good enough stage yet. ZL definitely... Here's a weird thing about ZL, right? ZL has a lot of really cool enemy, but have almost no cool stages. There's like a very few select cool stages in ZL, and majority of them includes either Astromeda or Ulstrich. Well, okay, there's only one Astromeda stage, but you get what I mean. They have a lot of cool stages, but don't really have... sorry, they have a lot of cool enemies, but have very small amount of cool stages, which is really weird. They could have done so much, but they just not do it for some reason. Probably AI generated. God, I hope not. If you use Sage Slayers, the interaction with Knockback Blast is funny. Oh, you yeah, you probably just get like... You just struggle a little bit, right? You kind of just like get interrupted over and over, I assume. He could be a strong pusher when paired with other enemies, and if they put like 2 or 3 at a time, you better have knockback immune cat. And I guess that's why Ramen also have... Ramen have knockback resist, if I'm not mistaken, right? Knockback resist talent at the very least. Do the rest of your Catclaw championship. I could do that. Or I could do the Catclaw Dojo. No, wait, actually, let me do the Proving Grounds first. Oh, right. There's also the Cannon Colosseum. I have not actually touched the Cannon Colosseum. That might be another stream. I might do another stream for the times 100 Colosseum. Let's do Proving Grounds first, just for wasting time. No, but it... Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Catclaw Dojo. I did do... I have 4%. But this was back when I just... I think this was like day 1 of the Sonic collab. I'm actually surprised it didn't move. I thought it would move for sure. This is my lineup. Let me get a drink again. There's a Sonic Dojo? Yeah, there's this. I don't know if the ranking just doesn't update or people just don't do the dojo for some reason. True for Maneko usage? That's a combo. Why are you such an alcoholic? Stop drinking. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop drinking water. There's a Sonic? Yeah. Alright, let's go. New model is really cool, thank you. Even though this is a very shit model. I don't remember what I did for this. Do I just Baja Blast it? They just immediately Baja Blast? I feel like that's not what I did. But like, whatever. Hi, Knuckles. Ooh, Bahamut still survives? How is Bahamut still alive? That's crazy. Wow, Bahamut actually survives that. Okay. This could be trouble. I don't know how to deal with Shadow. No, Slime missed! I'm kind of banking on Slime. Oh my goodness, this guy's so freaking fast! I'm gonna have to hold up until I get Bahamut again or something. Okay. Ugh. Fuck. Oh. Can Bahamut not get hit? Nah, damn it. I was hoping that Bahamut would hit the base first. That's unfortunate. I have no idea what my previous score was. I think I had Sonic spawning on my best attempt somewhere. But I don't remember what my best attempt is. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's not high score. I don't remember what the high score was. 216. Wow, it's still 4%. Okay. Well, I mean, it's using the previous score, but still. I guess people are just not playing this. Or I guess people just don't have Baja Blast, I guess. Sonic Speed clipped the Hedgehog. I did remember Sonic actually clipped through everything when I played it. Alright, let me try again. So maybe we don't start with Baja Blast. Actually, maybe I should start with Baja Blast still, I don't know. No, you know what? Let's start with Baja Blast. I don't have Baja Blast made it to 16%. I guess the big like differentiator really is just Baja Blast, huh? Just to test whether you have Baja Blast or not. Oh, Bahamut's still alive? Okay. I thought that the Norse gonna kill him, but I guess not. He missed! Oh. No! Damn. Gonna have to wait for Bahamut again. Oh, Can and Courier can just hit him, okay. I guess it makes sense too. Buddy, please just die. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully my Bahamut don't die from this. Sonic's gonna appear like a jump scare. Or maybe not, okay. No! Oh, whoa, okay, Bahamut. Ah, never mind. I was sure Bahamut's gonna live there, but I guess not. That's unfortunate. This is not any better. I think this is slightly more than my previous score. Yeah, this is slightly more than my previous score. But I wanna see Sonic spawn. I wanna see Sonic spawn. It's slightly better, yeah. New Pixie? I had no idea. Yeah, there's a new Pixie. Does not look that good. Wham. Oh my god, Knuckles is chuckling the fuck out of Bahamut. Wow, okay. Maybe I should have used Thunder Blast and Thunder Blasted Shadow so that Bahamut would be able to fuck him up. Oh wow, we spawned a lot of things, holy. Oh, we might have spawned a little bit too much things. Unless we get Bahamut again. Oh my god, slime keeps on missing. Slime keeps on missing. Wait, I'm just gonna... There we go. Come on, die! Fucking die, you piece of shit. Okay. Nice! Oh, Sonic! Oh, Sonic, you fuck. Oh, actually, I got a high score. This is a higher score than before. Oh, Courier outranges Sonic, okay. I'm probably going to die soon. Yep. I don't think I even died from time. I actually just died from the kangaroo. That's crazy. But hey, new high score, hell yeah. And I got Sonic out. Hell yeah. 228,000. Tank Baja Blast for that. Top 3%, I'll take it. That's good enough for me. Luke is so aggressive, can't believe he's so angry at funny Sonic cat-based. What? What am I reading? Top 3%, let's go. Top 4%, top 3%, whatever. It's good enough. Kant is getting more and more right about what. This is why Iron Wall is goated. The problem with that is just like I didn't even know when Sonic spawns. Like, I guess I can assume like on like 1 or 2 Baja Blast he will appear, but like, yeah. Maybe I should actually like use Iron Wall. That could be funny. Let's give that a shot. I don't think Breaker Blast was doing much anyways. Oops, let me go back again. Either Breaker Blast or just sorry, either Iron Wall or Thunderbolt. Let's try Iron Wall actually, yeah. Die, Knuckles. Oh my god, Bahamut missed. Ugh. No, Bahamut! Ah. Bahamut died really early this time. I'm actually just gonna restart. And we need Bahamut actually alive. We should get 300k? Hell no. Boom. Ah, no. Shadow here? Okay. No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Shadow took a lot of hits, but he's still not dead. How many knockbacks does he have? Damn. Are you wave immune? Fucking slime keeps on missing. Slime missed again! Die. Oh my god, Shadow's still alive, okay. Buddy, get out of here! Yeah, no. That's a lot of score, but I'm surprised Shadow's still alive, and also Slime misses like 3 times there. Maybe instead of Iron Wall, I could use... I mean, this would potentially make killing Shadow faster. I need to wait until energy goes up. I guess I'll end stream after this, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Like gambling for real. So true. For real, for real. Ugh. My back hurts. How did Slime miss? Slime just sometimes do that, unfortunately. Dojo music is actually underrated. Dojo music is really fun, yeah. I really like dojo music. Don't use Slime. Slime is still really good. It was just an unlucky run. Let me get a drink again. Slow beam agenda? Nah, let's just use Thunderbolt. It's probably fine. It's so over. That's such an unfortunate timing. Well, whatever. Since this is probably my last try, I'm still gonna keep on going anyways. That's so unfortunate. The timing is just not right. Slime missed. Slime missed. So cool. Thank you, Slime. Oh my god, what was that lag? Slime didn't hit. I should have saved up for Bahamut. She's so freaking fast. Oh shit, I shouldn't have let him by himself. Oh, but he does the blast, apparently. He still manages to land a hit. Well, it ain't high score, but it's still pretty nice, I suppose. Get 200k at least, get 200k! Get 200k! Yeah, there we go. At least I got 200k. That's a good enough run for a botched run. Hell yeah. Shadow is not freeze immune. Yeah, he's not. Is he supposed to be? He's... Oh, Sonic is freeze immune, but not Shadow. Shadow, they're both slow immune, which makes sense. Knuckles is wave and weaken immune? I guess that also makes sense, fitting his character. Tails is the one that does the weaken, but Knuckles is the one that weaken immune. That makes sense given their character. Why does this feel slow? I mean, obviously it's still fast, but like... Is enemy Shadow faster than Sonic? No, I don't think so. No, actually, I have no idea. But it feels like Cat Sonic is faster. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. I'm just tripping. Alright, I think that's good enough for this. They're the same speed? Yeah, that makes sense. You've been using speed up. I guess that's true, yeah. Anyways, I think that is good enough for today. I might do another stream this week. Potentially. I don't know, question mark. I'm still not entirely sure. I want to see if I can do the Colosseum, I guess. Like if I can do the Colosseum, maybe I'll stream Colosseum if I have the time. I'm not really sure if I have the time though. That's the big question. But yeah, anyways, I think that's all for today. I'm just gonna end stream here. Thank you for coming. For Twitch, there is someone else playing Battle Cat, so I guess I could just rate them. No need for rate message. I'm too lazy to put in rate message or whatever, so I'm just going to rate this channel. Alright, there we go. Alright, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for watching and just watching me play stupid shit on Sonic. 14.6 stream... I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We'll see, I guess. Or rather, 14.5 I don't think will happen. I'm not really sure about 14.5. 14.6 I most likely will. 14.5, I'm not so sure. Because it's already a little bit late at this point, and I feel like there's really not that much to talk about. Maybe I could do like a mini 14.5 stream where I really just get straight to the point, but like I would be repeating a lot of stuff anyways, and it's really just for like milking views basically. But yeah, anyways, thank you for coming to the stream. I'll see you another time. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.